special FIFA World Cup show brought to you by Dafa News. With the group stages through, we are now left with 16 teams in the knockout phase of the 2022 World Cup at Qatar. Yesterday, we witnessed some more stunning upsets in a World Cup that already seems to be full of them. Giants Portugal and Brazil, yes, two of the biggest names in the World Cup and football. Portugal and Brazil lost to South Korea and Cameroon respectively. And this seems to be an interesting phase in the career of many fading stars and the emerging newcomers. Well, joining me is an Englishman from Manchester City and William Young, who's been a part of our show, who will talk about the program, the players and the matches yesterday. And also we will be joined by our correspondent from Doha, Patrick Green. First now, we go to William Young. William, are you excited to see the way things have turned up in the last 24 hours?
Very much so. So we asked for a surprise. We wanted to see some new teams. We wanted to see some new players, and we're getting that for sure.
Go on.
Sorry. Yeah. So I think this is what's making the World Cup so interesting, is that we're seeing new players emerge. We're seeing new teams emerge, and maybe the players that we once would say were world class, the players that we thought would be performing well, simply they're not. Simple as that. So I think it could be a changing of the guard, is what we'd say in England. So maybe those players that were once established are no longer going to be at the top of the world anymore after this.
Well, we have the round of 16 and we have some of the best matches, you know. Brazil takes on South Korea. What do you think of the Korea's performance last night? Spirited performance, and it went like a pendulum from a loss to win, from qualification to disqualification, and finally back into the round of 16 despite losing two of their important matches. Your views on this?
I think again it's the determination that the Asian teams have shown for sure in the tournament. And it's one thing that they will not do. But what I will say is that Brazil wasted a lot of chances. They wasted a lot of chances, and it's a game that they should have put to bed, but they didn't do, and that's what happens.
Interestingly, Korea made a last-minute kind of an effort, and they were playing one up. And if you've seen the goal last night of Son, he just took the ball from his own part and he ran up to 50 meters on. And that pass was precise, was clinical, and to the point where all the forward had to do was tap it into the goal. Your point on that?
Yeah, it's nothing new watching Heung-min Son play. It's nothing new. He did the same thing against Burnley maybe 2 years ago.
Yes,
but he went and scored himself that time. This time he went and set up a teammate, but it's the same thing. It's the work ethic, it's the desire, the determination, and ultimately they got the reward, winning the game at the end.
Well, on the screens right now, we've been watching the visuals of Brazil versus Cameroon. What do you think? That was despite a victory. Cameroon couldn't get past to to the round of 16. However, Abu Bakr, the old Lionheart from Cameroon, makes a stunning comeback and scores that solitary goal. Your views, William?
Yeah, like I said, I think it was a game where Brazil wasted a lot of good chances, and it's a game that they really should have put to bed earlier on in the game. But the Cameroonian goalkeeper had a great game. The save he made from Martinelli from his header in the first half.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.